In this next set of questions, we'll be looking at solving a formula for a letter. Solve 3 equals n plus 2 times the square root of p plus 5 for p. When we're asked to solve for p, what this means, we need to take this equation here and work with it so p is on one side of the equation by itself. So let's start by subtracting n from both sides, and we have 3 minus n equals 2 times the square root of p plus 5. Now we have p plus 5 under the radical sign, so I'm going to square this side of the equation and square the other side of the equation. I have 3 minus n squared equals 2 times the square root of p plus 5 squared. Notice I've squared the entire side of both equations, both sides of the equation. When I square this, I'm squaring a binomial. So I have 9 minus 6n plus n squared. When I square this, I'm squaring a product. So I have 2 squared times the square root of p plus 5 squared, which is simply p plus 5. And notice now that my variable I'm trying to solve for is no longer under a radical sign. Now I need to solve for p. Let me rearrange this side so it's in descending order. I have n squared minus 6n plus 9. And I'll multiply through here by 4. 4p plus 20. I now subtract 20 from both sides, and that gives me n squared minus 6n minus 11 equals 4p. And then I divide both sides by 4. On this side, that would give me n squared minus 6n minus 11, all divided by 4. And on this side, I have 4p divided by 4, which is simply p. Since I have p by itself on one side and no occurrences of p on the other side, I've solved for p.